Yes, good. All right. Well, thank you, Peter, for the introduction. And yeah, here we are, First Wednesday Connect from home. It's a slightly different experience than when we last caught up, or at least when I was last able to attend an event. So I should like to begin with an acknowledgement of the traditional custodians of the land in which we gather, the Ngunnawal people, and to also pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. And to thank Peter at the team at Sebring for the opportunity to drop in this afternoon from home. We've had a little bit of a disaster at the Legislative Assembly. There's been a bit of flooding there. So I've been working from home today and it's relatively easy, I think, to be able to go from meeting to meeting in this context. So thank you to the Innovation Network. Thank you to everyone for being part of this First Wednesday Connect, which I believe is the 5th anniversary of First Wednesday Connects and the first day of the new financial year. And well, hopefully the new financial year brings a bit of different fortune to our community than what we've experienced over the first 6 months. But look, what I wanted to talk about this afternoon was the important role that innovation is going to continue to have in our city's recovery from the pandemic. And I think more broadly for the Australian economy over the coming period. We know we've got a lot of work to do to rebuild our economy, and the different sectors within the ACT economy have been impacted in different ways, really going back to the bushfires and then the smoke, the hailstorm and now the pandemic. So as part of our support for Canberra's economic recovery, the ACT government has been working closely with different industry sectors on specific plans to assist those sectors in really the recovery phase and then what lies beyond. And so as part of our support for the innovation ecosystem, we've injected a little over $600,000 of additional funding that's going to support a couple of really important initiatives. The first is 2 new COVID-specific streams of the government's really flagship innovation program, Innovation Connect. And so there's $500,000 of extra funding available. The objective here is to enable more startups to develop and advance their products and services. Another part of this initiative is some more scholarships to fully subsidise the Innovation Network's Idea to Impact program. And so we'll fund another 50 scholarships there to assist entrepreneurs, provide people with skills and knowledge to create more innovative startups and add to the really, I think, impressive growth of our ecosystem. And then as part of this, there's a series of collaboration innovation labs that are going to be designed to guide and support Canberra's recovery plan. These labs will bring together government, industry and academia to generate new solutions in support of the city's recovery. Now, this recovery is both economic and social, and there are a number of different strands to the ACT government's thinking in this regard. And so the innovation lab should provide a really good way to engage across the community. The initiatives are designed to provide funding support for local entrepreneurs and startups who want to grow their innovative ideas, and importantly also enable further collaboration between the ACT government and local industry in developing initiatives that are going to assist Canberra's economic recovery. Now, being the first day of the financial year, I can also announce some other funding and programs, and so really pleased that there are 9 startups who've been successful in receiving a total of $270,000 of funding through the latest round of Innovation Connect. So I'll read out the recipients. It's Castle Point Systems, and they're a software platform that uses AI to read, register and regulate records through a central portal. Trade, a blockchain-based food provenance platform. Fungi.co Mushroom Leather, which uses sustainable fungi leather to replace animal leather in fashion. Heaps Normal, a non-alcoholic craft beer that uses new brewing methods to achieve appealing flavours. Quantum Brilliance, a room temperature quantum computing that uses the unique properties of a diamond. Psych, which provides or combines an automatic booking platform, video conferencing, practice management tools, data analytics for mental health services. Underwater Bait Setter, a device which delivers commercial baited hooks deep underwater by stealth to prevent bait loss and unnecessary bird loss. WorldStack for the development of image recognition software, and ZenX Machiner, an app that digitalizes team agility processes, process assessments, and provides suggested learning paths and improvement goals. So congratulations to all who've been successful in this latest round of Innovation Connect. The next round is not far away. It closes on the 3rd of August 2020. There's going to be further information released on the new funding initiatives that I've just announced. So keep an eye on the usual CBRN network communication channels for the further details of that work. So look, in wrapping up the Savo, I just wanted to acknowledge my pen's out of range, get rid of that. Just wanted to acknowledge the importance of innovation and of the Innovation Network to our economic growth over the coming 12, 24, 36 months. We'll continue to invest in the network and to support entrepreneurship in Canberra. Look, it's clearly a difficult time at the moment, but it's also a time of some opportunity. And so we look forward to working with the network, all of the individuals and organisations who've been partners across the last 5 years and who will continue to be partners in the network for the years ahead. So thanks everyone for the opportunity to say a few words tonight. Thank you, Peter and the team, for talking me through this particular exercise. And thank you everyone for what you've been doing through the pandemic, and I know what you're going to do to help our city recover in the months ahead.